Hey everybody, it's Mandy Webkinz here, and I'm so excited because today we are taking you on a haunted house tour. And joining me are Michelle from eStore.
Hey, Mandy.
Hey, Michelle. And Michael Webkinz.
Hey, Mandy.
Hey,
Halloween
Michael.
is one of my favorite times of the year. And of course, you mix that with room designs. I'm excited, Mandy.
Well, are you scared? I'm a little scared.
A little bit. Michelle told me that she was very scared, right, Michelle?
Terrified.
No, this is going to be fun.
It is going to be fun. You know what we did? We asked everybody in the creative department and eStore and art to provide us with a room. Everybody got to design a room in our haunted house, or more than one. Some people design more than one room. And we're going to walk through it now. And at the end, we're going to tell our viewers about a contest that we'll be running in October. So.
Neat. You know what? Of course, we've been around for over 11 years now, Mandy, and so many items we release around Halloween.
Many.
And they're
Yes.
some of my favorite items ever, so I'm really excited to see what the creative team and people have come up with because I haven't seen these yet. I only know mine.
Yeah, well, you know what? If you look...
This one's really nice, though.
Well, this is sort of the exterior of our haunted house. And Michelle, this is new eStore wallpaper and flooring, right?
Sure is.
It's-
It came out the end of September.
It's so cool. It's called the Misty Graveyard.
Wallpaper and flooring, yeah.
Yes. And I couldn't resist sticking a whole bunch of stuff in there, like that dinosaur skeleton. I was like, what do you need in a graveyard? A dinosaur skeleton.
Exactly. And Michael was saying we have 11 years worth of Halloween items, but
Exactly.
there's also other items like this one from the museum
Exactly.
that can work too.
And you know what? Even like, is that the groundhog's burrow down in the front at the bottom? I was like, well, you know, you want to have a hole dug in a graveyard.
Oh, nice. I love how the walls are actually crumbling in this
Oh,
graveyard.
it's so pretty.
Mhm.
And it's spooky and eerie.
Yeah, the
so-
pot, there's a gravestone on the right there with a little paw print on it, and that's kind of scary.
Yeah, there are a couple of graves.
I know people
In
have
fact,
actu-
there's a ghost peeking out. Sorry.
Okay, no, I'm just saying that. I remember one year we came out with some graves that people actually added to the room, which is really cool. It had a little ghost that came out, but I love the fact now that we actually have like a wallpaper and flooring that's dedicated to being a graveyard.
Yeah.
Very neat.
So, you know what? Now we're going to start in the front yard of our haunted house. And Sally designed this awesome trick-or-treat front yard, which, you know what? I could just imagine going and trick-or-treating at this house.
Yeah, for sure. And this one isn't so scary. We haven't
No.
entered the house yet, though.
Yes.
So
It's inviting.
And this is like, yeah, this is like right after school as well, so it's still light outside a little bit.
Yes. But
Very cool.
what I love is that gigantic bowl of candy. You don't even have to knock on the door to help yourself to some of that. So, yes.
This is Sally's, I could tell here. No, this is interesting because that monster's gate, which is on the right there, it's a small sort of stone opening door.
Yeah.
And that's one of the rarest items ever in Webkinz World. It only came out like the first Halloween and it was retired since then.
Oh, cool.
And so that is probably one of the rarest items. But I see that Sally owns one, so good for her.
Well,
and of course, that wallpaper and flooring is awesome. And that's from the Cure Shop. It's a rare theme.
And
it's
is it
a
a
half and half.
Halloween
No, it's
theme,
kind. You
or
know what?
It's just wacky and fun.
It's wacky and fun, but it's supposed to be inspired by Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect for this. So it's very inviting, but
Mm-hmm.
but fun too. So let's take a look. And here, Michelle, you designed our first room, which is a haunted hallway. And this is fairly new too,
Awesome,
isn't it?
Michelle.
This wallpaper and flooring?
this is the Dark Queen wallpaper and flooring, and it's our October 1st mini theme. And you have no idea how hard it was not to pack this room full of
Oh.
all sorts of cool things. I had to keep it, kind of lightly designed because it is a hallway. You need to still be able to work through there, but I did make sure you could park your brooms.
Yes, I see there are a couple of brooms, and I love that plant.
I
And
love the plant. Yeah, I was just going to say about the plant. It's actually tipped over, so it looks like that plant is actually trying to escape, which is kind of scary.
And it's an animated plant, right,
It
Michelle?
is. This
Yeah.
room, if you were in my account, you'd see the flag waving in
Oh,
the
yeah.
breeze, and the plant would be moving, and the eyes would be blinking.
I love these
Cool.
two-story wallpapers that we do with the staircase in the background and those looking over the railway. They work it really well, those new wallpapers. So now let's move on.
All right.
And
Wow.
some people work from home. So this is the No Rest for the Wicked home office. and this one was designed by Joe. And this, I believe, it's another new wallpaper and flooring.
Yes, that's called the Creepy Crypt wallpaper and flooring, and you can only get it as a gift with a purchase at eStore.
Oh, cool. So this is a promotional item, and it's really cool.
I love the desk that he used there. It's it actually, we came out with the hotel theme last year, and
Yeah.
around Halloween we released a number of spookified hotel themed pieces. So this one's the hotel lobby desk, and actually it's not, you can't see it in the screenshot here, but actually if you clicked on that desk, a ghost will appear and sort of be typing on the computer taking your reservation. So I thought that's really, really cool. And actually this one might, if I remember correctly, it could be available from the Super Wheel this year on Halloween. So
Oh,
if you
cool.
didn't get one last year, this Halloween in Webkinz World, you will have a chance to get one or a double if you already have one.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, yeah.
I noticed Joe's also used the haunted elevator, which works really well.
Yeah, I
with
love it's
this
barred up in
yeah.
like yellow tape.
Yeah.
Warning, warning.
And then these are pieces from the dark teal theme, is that right?
Yeah,
the
the
couch
coffee
and chair.
table, yeah.
Works really nicely here and mixed in a few things, but there's like a coffee station there because, even though it's a haunted house, it's a productive office where they get stuff done. And Michelle, I know it's both you and Joe used the new vampire monkey, which is super cute.
So cute.
It is adorable.
Yeah,
So-
and he threw in a couple of pieces from our Pioneer theme in here.
Oh, yeah.
And he used the same plant I did. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it crawled up there.
And that dark black fireplace that you see in the corner, that's also part of our new Dark Queen mini theme.
Oh, beautiful. And yeah, that sort of love sea type thing is
Mhm.
also the one. Yeah, beautiful.
What great flooring as well. It just has that
Oh,
depth to it. It makes it really unique.
Now, our next room is designed by you, Michael, and
Yeah.
it's a haunted library. So, Michael, I see there's Michael Webkinz sitting next to the fireplace in this haunted library. and
Yes.
I'm thinking you used some of the newer items, right?
Yeah,
The-
well, I mean, this year we have a new Halloween room theme that was
Yeah.
voted for by our fans, and it was the Haunted Castle theme. So you see that wallpaper there and the fireplace. And actually, the cool thing about this one is, actually, we mentioned on our latest podcast, Mandy, is that the items are meant to match or go with the medieval theme. So remember, like I was talking about the haunted hotel one, how we kind of hauntified some items. This is like
Yeah.
taking the medieval theme and hauntifying some of them. Yeah, I thought it was cool because I got the library, the books in the back, and then just this little reading area. And if you click on that fireplace, actually, the fire goes out and it lifts up to reveal a secret staircase. So lots of little touches in this new theme.
Yeah.
And by the way, that rare item, it's the haunted Zango's portrait or something like
Oh,
that.
that
I
one's
love
great.
that one. I love that one. Yeah, because the eyes blink.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. And actually that's a new painting of the queen. Oh, it gets dark and she turns into a ghost.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Really cool theme. Love this one. So there you go.
Yeah, nice
neat.
job.
Hmm.
So let's see next one.
Whoa.
Oh, so this was
Very
designed
colorful.
by Betty and it's Pumpkin Paradise Bedroom.
Wow.
And
Mhm.
someone loves pumpkins.
Absolutely. I love, actually, if you notice that huge jack-o'-lantern, what is
It's
it?
a
The hot air
balloon,
balloon.
yeah.
Really cool.
So cool, so cute too. Really fun.
It's really neat, too, because, a lot of these hot air balloons, they actually are powered by flame or fire or like this kind of pump. So you could really picture there being a candle inside that jack-o'-lantern, and that what gives it propulsion and helps it move.
Yeah, perfect. And
Yeah.
you know what, Michelle, that house, is that like a cottage sort of thing that a pet can go in? Is that from the eStore in the back?
Oh, that is actually a pet special item that
Mhm.
went with one of our Halloween puppies.
I think
believe.
so. I think it was a
Okay.
dog, yeah.
Yeah.
Like haunted dog house. I forget which one.
Well, I was thinking in this bedroom, it just sort of looks like they have this amazing dollhouse.
Dollhouse. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of the other items are from the eStore, but that particular one is a special item you get when you
Okay.
adopt the pet.
The walls and
Cool.
flooring, though, those were actually from a previous Halloween theme.
Yeah, I think that might have been like 2011 or 2012.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
It's since been retired, but
Yeah.
it's awesome.
I remember it because I think that might have been my first Halloween
And actually-
at Webkinz.
Yeah, there's 2 trees in there at the front. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, those are from the creepy forest. aren't
No,
they, or
actually, I
no?
thought that they were, but no, they're not because
I
there's
think
bats on them.
they might be candy trees from
Oh,
the eStore.
Mm.
so they're dispensers.
Mhm.
There you go.
Mm.
But we do have similar ones, actually, and it's part of the Freaky Forest theme. It's an outdoor, spooky Halloween theme that
Yes.
actually we had last year, and you can pick that up this year, but only from the mobile zone section of the W Shop on the Webkinz mobile app. So there you go. It's free to download, so
Michelle,
check that out.
those might be the licorice bat.
They
trees.
are, I
Ah,
believe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yum. This is another one designed by Michelle. This is a creepy kitchen.
Ooh.
And again, it uses that great glowing wallpaper and flooring. But then we introduced like some oven stove. We've had so many items over the years that, again, like you can make different rooms, but also it's kind of a laboratory too, almost, right?
Yeah, there's a couple of different stations here you can work to make your potions
Yeah.
or cook
It's
your
alive.
meals.
And is that a trap door that someone's disappearing into?
Oh,
next to-
yes.
Yes.
There's actually a little ghost popping out from in there if you see it.
Cool.
So cool. Yeah, we have such neat items.
I love all of our Halloween costumes as well, by the way. And I see some witches there, which is really cool.
But then there's a monster. who
Yeah,
doesn't- Doesn't need a costume
Nope.
because it's already a monster. Oh, and this. Okay, so this was one of
Wow.
mine.
Wow,
Nice,
Mandy.
Mandy.
Oh, this is the spirits sleep here bedroom. So you know what? I went with that creepy crypt flooring, but then I mixed it with the dark wizard items. A bunch of dark
Love
wizard.
the Dark Wizard
Really
theme.
cool.
So cool.
And you know what? You know how I like mixing in things from different themes? I found that ooh la la rug, when you turn it around, it's pink sometimes, but when you turn it around, it's black. And I thought, oh, this is a great Halloween rug, you know, because
Yeah.
you wouldn't think that. And I don't know if you can see, but in the right-hand corner of my room, I've got kind of a little dungeon and a pit and some tools there. I don't know what's going to be going
That's
on
funny.
there.
We
but-
actually, that I believe is the one from Jumbleberry Fields, right? That you're using there?
Yes,
Yeah, but
yes.
we have one actually that we've released with this haunted castle
Oh,
theme that looks
cool.
similar. When you click on it, it actually opens up and a ghost flies out. So, but
Oh,
this
yeah.
but yours works perfectly.
I
there.
happen to have this one. I didn't have the new one, so I just
But it's so
used
it's
it.
so cool because you have like the depth of the flooring, so it actually really
Yes.
feels like you could actually go down to that bottom layer.
I'm
I don't want to
sending
go
my
down there, but
prisoners down.
yeah, exactly.
So,
That's funny.
Yeah.
And you're wearing one of my absolutely
Oh.
favorite eStore Halloween
It's
costumes.
Oh
so
my
cute.
gosh.
And look, I had to leave in the little head peeking in the corner.
What is
so-
that? Is that a monster?
It might be the slime monster,
I
or
feel
That's
like
so
goop or
cool.
goo.
It could be the-
because
it's been a couple years since we
Yeah.
released that one, but it's still
Mm.
one of my favorite. Even the feet, you've got these long
Yeah.
tentacle like feet. I just love it.
it is really, really
That
cute.
is
I couldn't
cool.
resist when I saw it. So.
Protecting the treasure at the edge of the bed there, because I see a pile of treasure there.
Mhm.
Really,
Yes.
really cool.
Awesome. And this is a bat
Whoa.
cave, and it's designed by Allison, who works with Michelle at the eStore. And I love this wallpaper. I've never seen this wallpaper before with the
Mhm.
bats, you know, hanging on at the cave's edge.
Yeah,
And-
it's a Halloween lair, I believe.
oh, it's beautiful.
I could see that. That's awesome because I could see it working really well with the Freaky Forest as well. Because some of the trees and the colors outside the cave here look like the Freaky Forest. So imagine you put a little door there and you walk out and you're in the Freaky Forest and then you're into the haunted castle. I don't know. So many possibilities.
Beautiful and really nice beds. These beds now, the one on the left I think is a new bed. Is it the one with the chains where the pet's sleeping?
There's one on the right side and the left side. I
Yeah,
think.
but I think I've seen the one on the left before from eStore, but maybe I'm wrong. But they're both really cool, very striking.
Mhm.
That black and white works really nicely.
I can't remember offhand what they are, but they're definitely, I think, eStore.
Yeah, and so cool. Like so many cool pumpkins and pumpkin snowmen, like just loads of neat
Yeah.
items.
And that stand in the middle is brand new this year for
Oh.
Halloween from eStore. It's called the Jacko Burger Stand.
Oh, so is that a
Mm.
dispenser?
Yes, so when you click on it, you
Oh,
get a Jacko
yum.
burger. So it's a burger
Mm.
and the buns look like a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
love our dispensers. So let's see now. This is
Oh,
another
wow.
one of mine, and it's the Boo Lou, which Lou is I used to live in England,
Yeah.
and Lou is an English word for washroom. And Mandy Webkinz, maybe I should have taken off that robe costume before getting in the bath because
You might
it's
never
gonna
get out
rust.
again if you rust. Yeah.
Such a cool idea to use that hot spring as the bath, and the rocks from it work perfectly with the
I
stone
know.
wall.
I thought it kind of looked like it was dug into the corner of the room, which I really liked. And then that slimy shower we gave away a couple of years ago. I know it was given away as a Halloween event.
Mm.
And then the Pioneer sink, I
Mhm.
thought worked well. And that's a new rug from the Fall Mystery Bags, I believe.
Oh, yes.
Is
And
it?
you can rotate it. It changes
Yeah.
to different colors.
Yeah, because it was quite light, and I thought, oh, I wonder what this will look like. And that rusty brown seemed perfect.
Mhm.
The toilet is awesome too. That's like the space toilet. I know which is funny. I know that we do have a haunted toilet, actually, which is one of my favorite all-time items. It's like you click on it, and I think a ghost comes out of the toilet or something like that.
I know.
But this works really well because it matches the walls.
I was thinking, like I had this dugout bathtub, this old sink, this filthy shower, but then the toilet had to be like space age. I don't know. But yeah.
What a beautiful full moon in the background, too.
And that is
really
called
cool.
the full moon
Castle.
wallpaper and flooring.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. Full moon castle wallpaper and flooring.
It's kind of crumbling a little bit on the left there.
Yeah, love it. So
Very cool.
this
Ooh,
was
wow.
designed by Maurizio, and it's monsters in the attic. And so
Cool.
if you go up to the attic of our haunted house, then there's a bunch of monsters living there with their monster items and monster beds and monster bathtub. And yeah, just lots of fun.
Sometimes, like, we've done this for some wallpaper and flooring, and actually kind of in the wallpaper designed a border for a door for when somebody added a door to the room. And so this is perfect. I love the one that looks like it's actually eating, like a mouth that's open with these big teeth. But I love when the artists create these special places for doors to go because it looks really cool.
Yeah, I think, Michelle, they've done it with quite a few, right? Like,
Yeah, we try to, just so that when you expand your house and your room, then it looks like an easy flow into the next room.
Yeah, no, it's really cute. It's a fun room, this room.
And the piano, yeah, this is almost like a kid's, well, obviously a kid's take on monsters, but like that piano, I love that piano.
Yeah, with
the
the
grand
teeth.
piano looking like a teeth. And when you click on it, I think it plays a tune as well. So there you go. Awesome.
And again, that looks like another trap door with the
Right. And there's a bunch of monsters in this room, actually.
Yeah,
I count at least 4
so
or
fun.
5.
it's a really fun, wacky room. So now beware the backyard. And this was designed by Allison. And again, are these some creepy crypt items, Michelle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the fence there, and that's new, as well as the storage.
Yeah, which it's just called the creepy crypt storage. Is
And
that
then
right?
we've got withered plants on either side of that, too, that are
Oh,
new this year.
beautiful. Really lovely. And that tree in the background, do you guys know what that tree is? That blackened tree?
That's new as well.
Oh.
It's the withered tree. It was designed to go for Halloween, but also to go with that misty graveyard wallpaper and flooring.
Oh, it's really neat. It's really sculptural.
Allison's added some of those graves that I was talking about before. It says RIP on them,
Oh,
and there's
yeah.
2 ghosts hovering on top of the graves. So there you
So
go.
cute.
Awesome.
And I love how people have dressed their pets. They're ready for Halloween and wearing costumes. So cute. And the wolf there, I think, is that the dire wolf? Maybe?
Yes, right in the middle. Yes.
Yeah, I love that one.
That lamppost actually in the left there, it's the Freaky Forest lamppost. So it was originally part of the theme, but actually that one was retired a couple years ago. So you won't be able to get that one. But as I said before, we want to get to the mobile zone to check out that Freaky Forest room theme on there because it's pretty cool.
So our last room, I guess this would be maybe the neighbors live in a
Holy
creepy
wow.
castle designed by Stephen, and it's actually the Build a Haunted Castle items, right, that are available from eStore?
Yes, it's a full play set, so you can buy it piece by piece or in a bundle and build your own castle whatever way you want. So those are all individual pieces, and it looks like Stephen built a whole castle all the way around the main tower.
Now, I wanted to ask, there's this one on the right with the green. Can you ride around in that?
That is a vehicle.
That's awesome.
That little zombie dog could just hop right in there and ride around the room in it.
That is such a cool idea. I mean, the whole castle is amazing.
So much
but-
potential with that castle. 'Cause
Oh,
I
yeah.
love how you can build it any way that you want.
Yeah, the building items are really fun because you see people just, give their own unique take on it. So, you know what? We hope that everybody enjoyed our haunted house tour. It probably wasn't as scary as some haunted houses, but that's because Webkinz is fun and scary.
Yeah, Halloween doesn't have to be
Yes,
scary. It
no.
can be fun.
Exactly. Yeah, we have such beautiful items, and yeah, they are a bit scary, but not too scary, right? Now we want to see our players send us their haunted rooms, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Right. So we are having a contest that runs on the Share Center from October 1st, 29th, and 4 runners up. It's going to be a random draw at the end. So 4 runners up will each get Creepy Crypt wallpaper and flooring, and the winner will get a vampire monkey.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the
Great
creepy
prize.
Crypt. Yeah, and the Creepy Crypt wallpaper and flooring. So, you know what? Design us a haunted room and enter it to win in our random draw. And you can read more details about that on Webkinz News, and we'll include the link here
Can't wait
with
to
our
see
video.
what people come up with.
I
know.
know. Our players will blow us away with their creativity. So thank you so much, Michelle.
Oh, thanks so much for having me, Mandy.
This was so fun. And thanks, Michael.
No problem, Mandy.
And happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Bye, everyone.